Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking for a deep man. Pulls it in on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They're going to test the right side with this one. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Second down coming up. That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the third. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. He'll pull it down and run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. He's got it. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Deep shot for the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it, and give me that INT.
Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gators will kick it away first. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Whittington. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. The aerial assault continues. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. At the 35, he's open. They stripped it out. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt.
Picked off. At the 45, on its way. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Florida. How about that D coming up with a play like that? That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got rid of it just in time.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this ball looks like it just got away from him a little bit. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Ball in the air, intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to, and as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
1st down for this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quickly complete.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Oregon 0.
1st down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. Quarterback extends the play. On the run, fires downfield. He makes a catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Pressure coming. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And how about the lefty? He's got to buy some time and scrambles outside the pocket to the right and does a really good job of, even though he's running, still stays under control and makes a nice strike to his wide receiver.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires left. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Gators. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Lost one deep down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it then.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. Still running at the 40. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
I love when you back the defense off the. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Coming after it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's James. Touchdown, Ducks! What a grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here's the return. they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, and sometimes it
Hello.
stops. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything
What's happening? What's happening, bro?
I
Like,
think a lot of this comes down to your
I mean,
quarterback
like
and whether or not he
the
can make
or
good decisions in
the
the moment.
Ducks.
If yes,
Like,
be aggressive.
what is
If no,
happening with your
keep
team?
leading to
The
halftime and
quarterback is
finish it
injured.
strong.
Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the
I
field. His guard
I
is
can't.
absolutely
My offense sucks, but my defense better. What is happening in this game?
Tell you what, when you
I mean,
come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen.
yeah.
You want to gotta get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Bro,
Looking to pass. It's the gators. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it.
alright,
Touchdown,
you got it.
Michigan.
What happened to that 2-point conversion, though?
With scoring position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just kept them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Looking to get it deep.
What?
Down he goes. They were trying to tie the game, but they are denied. Still down by 2.
Alright,
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
I don't think I'll score a touchdown on offense.
Him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got
Let's
some
see what
speed on
DJ
this
Lagway
offense, and if
does.
they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it,
That's
then
maybe I
maybe
really
go
don't want
in
to
that
keep.
2-minute
I
mode and
don't
try to
see
score
us
a
ever
touchdown
watching it.
downfield.
We never
But I
watched
do
it.
think this is a situation where you also have to understand that you've got the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything
Although that's
stupid.
what I do keep because
Looking to pass on second down.
I think
Quickly complete. And they knock him down, but he's
I
got
would like to
past
get
to
rid of
tie the game.
one of the duplicates so there's no
Clock
CDs in
still
there.
running, almost
And
2
it
minutes
doesn't
to
matter
go.
at this point if I get a touchdown or not. I get the ball back.
The give from the single back.
I was
They
not going to
make the
keep it
stop,
because,
and that is the end of the first half.
I think it might be. I have some that are in here that we used to take with us.
Here we
And
Then
the
go.
there's might
Ducks
be
will
some in
prove
the
where they
big
start
box
the second half.
square one. Yeah, all the
Running the daylight from inside his 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The Gators sending the offense back to work. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead
I think
might
you're
be
in
if they
cars, so
take care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if
but
you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, and we believe we
Johnson
can
needs
do
to
it.
do some.
Yeah, you've already done it. So, of course, you're going
I
to
love
want to
Toy
keep
Story. I
playing
can't get
fast,
rid
keep
of
playing
Toy
physical, and then tell your offense,
Story.
hey, we need a little
I
help
love it.
here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Back to pass, it's Lagway. Bought a
I
little
do like
time, lets
the
it go.
old car.
Fires to the tight end. And he picks up
How
the
did
first
that
down, but
play
he won't
even get to
remember
the
the
first?
price he paid after that hit.
Gosh,
The
where
Gators
is
come up
that?
with a first and 10. The handoff to Johnson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of
These
3.
have CDs in them. I
What?
don't know why.
Such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing
I
them
did.
run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Nice defensive play to get
Yeah.
a hand in there and knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback.
What
He
you could
sees
do?
the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an interception.
And the
Oh.
quarterback is snowed under.
Hold on.
Well, the defense obviously went in at
Let
halftime
me do a
knowing
Hail
they were going
Mary.
to
Let's see what
trying to make
happens.
some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
Gets rid of it.
What?
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a
What in the
player. You
world?
practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk that up to defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
And
Why
now
did you go backwards?
for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you got to be physical up front on the
It's
defensive
happened to
line.
me
They've got
too
some
much.
maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
What is this lineup? what is
Field. It's Gabriel.
what is this lineup? Why is he left open?
On the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, he's got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line
Yeah.
of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and this quarterback's got to know that this isn't practice. This isn't back with his QB guru. He's not trying to throw around brooms or around big bags. That is an arm attached to a body that bench presses 500 pounds. He's got to do better.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They take
This
the
is
lead
stressed
with a
out.
6. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. They have no shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working. Defensively, we got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice for it, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They're looking for an
Oh,
advantage
you
to
see
the
the
right.
guy? I've been asking the ladies at work. Save
And
me there
they'll
for a while.
finally get him down after
I got a
a
nice little
terrific
stash for him.
pickup.
I got to bring it in for Logan
I love when
first.
players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run outs out, bounce out wide, and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Dances away to buy time. Gonna try
I
to run
love
it
this.
himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
I get rid of the underpants, but I can't run it from me. Happy underpants.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That
What?
never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
I need to run that
Here
in.
we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. from that spot on the field, it almost takes the decision out of it. You almost have to go for it.
Well, you think about what punting gives you. Punting, you could end up with 15, 20 yards. That would be awful. So you have to go for it.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one
It's
that
like
gets you
the
those
free pack
NIL
of
deals.
Star Trek.
Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your number one priority.
Wants to throw on second down. On a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when you're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He'll throw it. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
I need to go for this. If I get a touchdown, I could win this game. That's what I need to do.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Oh, it's
He's
over.
at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
You don't need to go for two.
Will stop the
Oh
clock
my
and use
lord, I'm
one of his
losing this.
timeouts.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He'll pull it down. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's first and 10. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal.
Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Looking to buy time. He turns it loose to the left. And that one is picked up in the end zone. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that